welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing our weekly grocery shopping. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down how I like to structure my meals for the week, what all I buy in order to make sure that I am shopping once and I am able to eat for a full week. I'm really excited. In case you guys don't know, I am a big Aldi's girly. Not only are the groceries affordable, but they actually have really nice, clean ingredients, healthy food, great produce, all that fun stuff. My name is Treasure. I am a holistic online fitness coach and I help hundreds of ladies transform their bodies and mind. I myself have been on my fitness journey for about 7-8 years and I've lost 50 pounds, not once, but twice through sustainable living. So if you are interested in building a routine for fall and having a great grocery plan so you can grocery shop with ease, then I would love to work with you. There will be details in the description. Hey guys, come on, let's go. Rule number one, never go to the grocery store on an empty stomach because you're gonna buy a bunch of snacks that you truly do not need. So we're just having a protein bar and some kombucha, good for your gut. Right now, I am currently in a slight deficit because I am recomping right now. So I am going to make sure that all of the groceries I get from my personalized meal plan in my app will match those goals that I'm trying to hit. As I stated before, go to Aldi's, girl. That is going to be the best decision you ever make in your life. If you are wanting affordable groceries, please make sure that you check them out. This is my personalized meal plan from my app. I pretty much just go through this, choose 2 to 3 meals I want throughout the week, and I export it as a grocery list so it can make shopping so much more easier. Rule number one, whenever you are on your fitness journey, please do not get trapped into the gym rat-like culture. Please make sure that you are prioritizing the whole food section. Once I started to eat more whole foods that are not heavily processed, I started to notice a difference not only within my energy, my skin, but also my overall physique. I started to look leaner, less bloated, all of that fun stuff. This week, we are opting to do a gut health friendly meal, which is a Mediterranean dish. It is going to be a pita wrap inspired by Kava, because that's my favorite place ever. If you are at a standstill whenever it comes to thinking of healthy meals, I want you to just think about 3 categories. First is going to be making sure you hit a protein. The second is to make sure you have a healthy carbohydrate. So that's going to be your potatoes, your rices, your quinoa, and then also making sure that you're including veggies. Once you have that general framework, you can pretty much rinse and repeat the same meals, mixing it with different sauces, seasoning, cooking it different styles. That is pretty much my go-to each time I go to the grocery store. If you are someone that gets bored very easily whenever you are making your foods throughout the week, I recommend choosing items that can be interchangeable. For example, with my Mediterranean food I'm making this week, I can make them into bowls, pita wraps, and also a salad. I do the same with Mexican-inspired meals. I will do a burrito, I will do tacos, I would do a taco bowl, taco salad, that sort of thing. So make sure that you lean into your lifestyle and your preferences so you can actually eat your meal prep and not let it sit in your fridge. I grocery shop every single week. It is a non-negotiable because I know that without meal preparation, great nutrition, my results are not going to be visible. So make sure you prioritize grocery shopping and making it a part of your weekly routine. Hey guys, so we are back from the grocery store and I want to show you guys what all I got. First and foremost, I need to tell you guys how much this all costs. Actually, let me show you all the groceries and I'll tell you how much it costs, and maybe that will be your sign that you're gonna start shopping at Aldi's. So in the first bag, eggs, Eggs for breakfast, pretty much a non-negotiable. I did get some snacks. I always do protein bars, not necessarily to try and reach my protein intake. I have this whole thing where I've been healing my gut for the past 1.5 to 2 years intentionally, and I limit the amount of processed foods and the amount of like protein supplements. But this is for those days, for example, at the top of this video, I really wanted to go to the grocery store not on an empty stomach. Those are important. For dinner, I am making Mediterranean pita wraps. I am meal prepping that recipe. All the foods that I get are inspired by what I get at Cava. So we have pita wraps. One is a whole wheat and one is a regular. And these are pretty good. One is 180 calories for the regular pita and one is 70. So I'm gonna be spinning that on and on for the days where I have, you know, like a heavier eating schedule. We'll do the lighter ones. The days where maybe I'm wanting something a little bit hearty, we'll do more calories. We have tomatoes. We're gonna do a little cucumber tomato salad. Like I got a cucumber, I don't know where the cucumber is. Got a cucumber and everything. Have some lettuce I'll put in there. Have some seasonings. All these seasonings are so clutch. They're literally less than $1. They're awesome. We want a juicy protein, so we have chicken thighs. I'm gonna marinate these with Greek yogurt and with seasoning, lemon juice, all of that fun stuff. I have this tzatziki, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's low calorie, only 35 calories for the sauce. It is a cucumber dill sauce. We have a bunch of feta. I even have feta with my breakfast. And then we have garlic. I am trying this for the first time. It's a Greek feta salad. So putting these in there, it has obviously olives and such. So that's gonna really bump up the tang in the pita wrap. Hummus, both a spicy hummus and a garlic hummus. Those are my two all-time favorite hummuses. Then we have an additional snack, which is going to be this pepperoni, cheese, and olives. Really, really yum. It's 230 calories and the protein is 13 grams, so not bad. Still something to switch it up if I don't want to go with sweet. I have savory, and I believe I have 2 more of these currently still in my fridge, so I only got 1 of them. I'm not a big snacker. Breakfast now, so I wanted to do a cozier breakfast, so I decided to do these maple toast bagels. They're 9 grams per bagel, which is decent. They're 260 calories. In all honesty, I'm only gonna have 1/2 of a bagel, to be honest, with my breakfast every morning. And then I have my chicken apple sausage. One is maple and then one is just like a regular breakfast sausage. I love doing these. These are 120 calories for 11 grams of protein. Chabanis, I love these. I have a recipe. You guys need to go on Instagram and look at that recipe. I made like apple pie inspired desserts. These chabanis, I got 5 of these. They literally taste like apple pie. So good. I have another snack. I just really like meats and cheese. It's a great protein. Cream cheese to put with the bagel. This isn't a light cream cheese, unfortunately, but I don't use a lot of cream cheese on my bagels for breakfast, so that's perfectly fine. It's just hydration. So I get like waters from Walmart, but I always get like a jug for whenever I make tea. Then I have a bunch of these. They're basically the Aldi's version of ice. They're 5 calories, 0 sugar. I love the cucumber, strawberry, and the orange mango. Those are my favorite 2. I used to be addicted to 0 calorie sugar drinks. We are doing it in moderation. I only get 4 every grocery trip. So I have 4 of these. And then gut health is crucial. Of course, our Mediterranean gut health, eating at home, it's gonna really be helpful for our bellies, but I always do a kombucha. Then we have some coconut water, really good for electrolytes. I do have electrolyte powder that I just bought from Aldi's last week. That's also gonna be helpful. I love going on walks, I love being outside, so electrolytes help me hydrate. Then we have, and I'm being a little spoiled, y'all. I did get quite a bit because Aldi's had new flavors. Usually these are like $3 if you go to Walmart and Target. At Aldi's, they're like $1.75. Go to your nearest Aldi's. So we have some Celsius for those days where I want to pick me up, more Celsius. This is my favorite Alani flavor. So let me try to show you guys like all of these groceries, guys. All of these groceries. That is about 2 meals, plus snacks, plus hydration, all of that fun stuff. I didn't do dessert. This is gonna count as dessert for me this week, but all of that was only $97 at Aldi's. Whole week of grocery shopping, y'all. Do the math. 97. I pretty much am not going back to the grocery store. $100 a week, you have everything and you're really fit. I do about 2 big meals. I will snack and I will do dessert every day. And yeah, this is how I grocery shop. I grocery shop every single weekend. Specifically, since I wanted to film this video, I decided to instead grocery shop on Friday so I wouldn't be, you know, getting too many people in like the clips of my videos. However, I grocery shop every Saturday and I meal prep every Saturday or every Sunday. It's a non-negotiable. Nutrition is going to be 80% of your results. If you want to be snatched, you want to be cute, and you want to see those results in the gym, if you are not grocery shopping and meal prepping, you might as well sit your butt at home because you're not going to see the hard work that you're putting in with physical activity. So I take nutrition very seriously. If I were to describe myself as a creator, as a coach, whatever you want to call it, I would say I am a transformation mindset nutrition coach. You know what I mean? Like, I love movement and I love the gym. I love lifting. Like, I love having a little bit of muscle on my body. But part of the reason why my ladies leave the program not feeling burnt out is because they understand the importance of what they put into their body. With that being said, I had so much fun grocery shopping. Make sure that you are being intentional about all things in your health, fitness, and wellness journey. If you have any questions or you would like to let me know about what you're meal prepping for the week, please put it down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe for more health, wellness, and inner work videos. And I look forward to talking to you guys soon. Okay, bye.